Hey guys, Shop Talk Podcast.
I'm a zero pro guy.
I did it, yeah. I ran a marathon.
You only crank screw?
Am I the town hero?
3 laps of that are just... Hey guys, Shop Talk Podcast here, episode 103. Have some Starburst if you want.
Why'd you say it like this?
Starburst.
First,
Kyle,
I thought you said it on purpose.
if you want. 103. It'd be like Chad Reed's like rookie motor supercross number, I believe. A fun 103 fact for you.
103 is somebody else too, but I can't think of it.
But hey guys, how's it going? But
Hey guys, how's it going?
Kyle threw us off. Just walked in here, just madder than hell.
Yeah, what? It's
Just
yeah.
wound up twice.
Did your dog get hit by a car or something?
No, he got a new little dog.
I got another dog.
Oh, so you should hit the other one. Then.
So now you got a corgi, and what's that little one now?
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
It's a mutt. Nice. Mutts are nice. Yeah.
So episode 103 here. We didn't do a show last weekend. The Goodrich Grigla 500, technically 320-ish. Took up last weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And then tough to do a show during the middle of the week, so we strung it out till this weekend. No races going on this weekend. So in approximately 4 minutes here, we're giving the legend Aaron Christensen a call because he won his second I-500 this past weekend.
Crazy.
7-time Sioux winner, Kyle.
7?
7 times.
Holy crap. That's a lot.
Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to Aaron for taking the time to call us today. We really appreciate it. So, 4 minutes here. So, shout out to Fantasy. Haven't talked about Fantasy much. So, the winner of the Goodrich Grigla Fantasy was Randon Blair, all the way from like Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan.
Oh, cool.
So, shout out to the Bunkies. They donated another shirt for us to give away. So I'll be sending a large or extra large Bunky shirt out to Michigan. The rest of the top 10 from Goodrich was Jason Warwick. He also was like top 3 at Manville. So I'm going to have to give them some prizes for sure this weekend down at Walker. And then Brady Wadena with a 3rd, Jax Ratton, Chad Neeson, Jared Thompson, Ryan Haug, Tommy Quam, the Indian 52, Brian Olson. So Colin did not have a very good weekend. Not a good I-500 picks for Colin. So it tightened back up with a 382 to Hayden Hofsforth 364. So the battle at the top's getting tight in Shop Talk Fantasy.
Dan Revering screwed us.
But, and then there was, because you had him picked. And then in RM Fantasy, there's been a few shakeups for people that have been playing. My picks have been terrible. I went like 2 weekends there where we were at snowmobile races where I did not submit my
I
picks.
did the same thing.
And they were so far off that it just screwed me so far back. But Tim Olin first, Tori Severson second, Chubbs 244 and 3rd. So that's the top 3. Willie running 5th. Our buddy Willie Schmidt.
Who's in 14th right now?
Are you in 14th?
Not bad. Not bad.
Gunner Lover 69 420. I'm in 21st, so it is not going good. 22nd actually now. I told that to Mandy. I was like, "Hey, somebody's name is Gunner Lover." She's like, "Would you know who it is?" I said, "I honestly have no idea." But yeah, a lot going on. We had a lot going on this past weekend and week. So we got a freshly burnt up C-Tech 2 600 piston right here. We got a broken torsion spring.
I didn't know they were piston port.
Yeah. Yep.
Neat.
Yeah. The compression on that one was 0. Absolute 0.
Was that why it was running like that yesterday?
Oh, yeah. When I sent you that Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look at it there.
This thing was in prime good condition when I seen him yesterday.
When you see me at the gas station.
Nope. It's
Oh, yeah, that ring falls off. But it's
Don't
just
ruin it, man.
It's just there for character. But, and then here we got classics. I-120.
I-120.
Yeah. Okay, we'll give Aaron Christensen a call here. First time having Aaron on the show.
Wow.
Okay, ready, Kyle? Do you think he knows?
ready?
Do you think he knows who you are?
I've talked to him.
Yeah. Okay.
So probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. No.
Okay, bro, turn me up.
Yep. Volumes are shifted.
I
Okay,
can see
perfect.
why this didn't have any compression.
No shit.
Gunner?
Hey, Aaron. Hey, thanks for the time tonight. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I know you're a busy family man and running a business and everything, but probably not much going on up there today. Watching, maybe you watched
a little quieter, actually.
Did you
Quieter.
watch the Canadian hockey team this morning?
No, I ain't that hardcore.
Thank God. It's popping off.
I think they
around
lost,
here.
though. I did check. I did see that.
Yeah. America got that
Yeah.
one, but then Aaron Christensen comes down to the American 500 and takes that from the
Smokes us.
Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We traded. You guys have the hockey. I'll take the wins and the snowmobile racing.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, for a lot of people that may or may not know, you have quite the drive for yourself, like every race weekend. So I Googled it from Gonvick here. You're approximately like 14 hours northwest of here.
Yeah, that's about a good number to keep it at. You can get a little less than that, but that's usually the average time.
Oh my gosh. How do you do it? Have you flown a lot at all, or has that all been driving?
Yeah, it doesn't work out if you fly. You still waste a day and you don't have your stuff. Like, yeah, I'm sure you could leave all your shit there, but I use the stuff that I need when I'm home. So it doesn't work out. You got to fly to Minneapolis, leave from Edmonton, and then get from Minneapolis to wherever the race is, which is another 4.5 hours or whatever, right? So, yeah, or Winnipeg or whatever. There's no real. You just got to take it, waste the day, and then you got your stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That'd be like for us to drive to the Sioux every weekend for a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's some dedication there, Aaron. That is for sure.
It's been in the way of life since we've started racing. So, you just get used to it kind of thing. And honestly, it's gotten better because it doesn't snow anymore. So like back 5 years ago there, we were fighting. It would take a day and a half because of the weather. And there's no trees, right? Soon you leave Alberta here pretty much and all the weather. So you get so much wind blowing across the highway and stuff like that. It was tough driving there for a long time, right? You had to have good setup to get across there. It seemed like, I was changing air filters and stuff because they get plugged up all the time, right? And it was always a battle, but last while here it's been pretty easy.
Huh. No, but are you coming down for the last like 4 remaining core races, or are you taking any races off?
Yeah, I won't come to Walker. Possibly Nadawash for the last ice race, and then the last 2 after that. We'll do those 2.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah. So will you come like middle of the week now and go down to Nelson's shop for the Walker race, or?
No, yeah, I'll miss that one. I'll maybe go to Nadawash.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood there, but I know you had some choice words about Walker. Maybe was it 2 years ago where it wasn't groomed or it was really hard snow?
Yeah, that was a tough one. Everybody struggled on that one. I just killed myself too, and kind of left a bitter taste in the mouth. It would be better this year. That was just bad all around, right? The course setup wasn't the greatest, but. Yeah, this weekend it looks like it might be not too bad actually. I don't know how much snow's left on the ice, but
we actually got more snow this last weekend with that snowstorm they were predicting, I would say. So it'll be an interesting in between track, I would say. It's not going to be a lot of snow, but it's not going to be bare ice. So
yeah, it's always tough, right? Because then it can be good because then it's rough, and then you have to have more suspension, then you have different lines, or else it'll just turn into a real cow trail kind of thing, and then you're stuck, right?
Yep. Yeah, 100%. But no, for for this past weekend, Aaron, you collected your second I-500 win. So your first one came in 2018, and that was a full 500. Do you weigh this one any different at all, being cut short? Or I mean, it's everybody was racing the same amount of miles. So like, do you still count it as a full 500 to yourself?
Yeah, not quite, I guess, but with the results and the times and stuff, I don't know unless someone had a wreck or something broke down, it probably wouldn't have changed a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not the 500, right? You definitely know when you're done riding 500 miles to riding 300 some miles, right?
Yeah.
There's a difference for sure.
I don't know you probably know what year it was, but you were leading at the start of day 3. I don't know, many years ago, you were leading and you ended up blowing a belt, and it was all wrapped up in your clutches and everything. And that was kind of what ended your day 3 for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I forget where that was, but yeah, sounds familiar.
It was around when they were running just around Thief River there. I remember some.
Yeah, I think we're on IQR still then too, weren't we?
Yep. So yeah, there's a lot that can still happen on that day 3 that kind of wasn't there this year.
Yeah, another 100 miles or whatever can make a big difference, right?
Yeah,
you never know if something holding on by a thread you're not aware of.
What'd you think on Saturday morning when they're holding us there and it's blue skies and sunny, and then once you take off and you got into that fog that was actually freezing to your goggles?
Oh yeah, I was like, oh boy, I knew it was going to get nights again, so I was just like, yeah, you just got to wipe this crap off and hope you don't get something you didn't really see, kind of thing. But it would still wipe off. It wasn't that cold, so it really stuck. So it did wipe pretty good.
Yeah, but we were all standing there in staging.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it's blue skies, let us go. And then once we got into the fog, it's like, oh, okay, this is why we were waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe another half an hour would have solved all that problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing we haven't dealt with before too, right? We've always had that.
Yeah. But like in reading your interview here in the Core Book Magazine for 2026, your ideal conditions are in the ditch and blue skies.
Yep. Nice to be able to see. That makes a big difference.
But we lucked out really good, like both days, Saturday and Sunday, to where it was 30 above and the sun was out. Yeah.
I don't think, you couldn't get any better, really. Sure, there was not a lot of snow, but we'll take what we can get for snow nowadays, right? But it was pretty darn good.
So it was funny when I was talking to you guys there after you finished your first day, and you had some of the younger kids of like Bussy and Pepple standing there talking to you, and they had both said when you passed them on the river that you'd take your hand off and you just kind of waved your one finger to them.
I was trying to get them to get going. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Let's get going. Let's round it up, boys. Let's get on behind you. Let's go. Yeah.
Did you have any close calls of sorts on day 1 that you could think of that like caught you off guard or anything? Or
no, day 1 was pretty clean actually. For the first lap there, kind of took some extra caution there for sure. You can wreck a weekend on the first lap. Everybody's always anxious to get going, but it's like, you got to kind of woe things up a little bit because that's when bad things can usually happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I got through day 1 pretty good.
Yeah, you had a 2-minute lead over Herfindahl. To the mere mortals of like myself and Kyle here, how do you hit those square-edged approaches? So like with the minimal snow we had this year, Aaron, where it was like an approach and then like 8 inches of just approach and then snow.
Some will kick you, if you got to drive straight into them. But if there's a bit of you can sometimes get over them, so you're not hitting the full square edge of dirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's made from a lot of the small, like the slower riders or whatever that just kind of roll through it or whatever. But sometimes, you can get over top of it a bit, and that's usually enough. You have enough suspension, you suck that up. Not always, but most times it'll absorb it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's always, you gotta be kind of cautious, right? Sometimes it's not worth the risk of really hitting it with a lot of speed. It's best to check up and just take that one and just try to make it up somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm not going to take your word for it.
Yeah.
You'll come up to the next one, Kyle will be like, Aaron just said, just check up a little bit.
He said just hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I didn't know if you hit them at like a slight angle or if it's just every single one is different and you hit one each one differently. If you hit it off to the side or straight middle on this one. Or...
Angle's usually not the greatest. Seems like if your ski catches it, then it's worse. Seems like it doesn't absorb dirt so well that way on the IFS. But yeah, you always are searching, just trying to find that one spot to hit it at. There's usually a better spot than most, right? Not right down the guts, of course, right? Yeah.
Did you have any work session went good and everything with the Nelson Racing guys? Like no major things where you found it like, oh, I'm glad we caught that.
Yeah, Ryan and I went through it pretty good, but no, nothing was falling apart or anything like that. And I actually went through my sled here the other day at home here, and everything looked really good considering how much dirt there was too, and everything was pretty good.
Yeah. I think what in your opinion, could you have done one more lap on day one, do you think? Like, let's say not even just sending everybody out, just saying like, hey, pros and semi-pros, we're going to send you guys on a fourth lap just to...
Right. Yeah. There was considerable amount of snow left, I believe. It probably would have been a little dirtier, I guess, but it would have been doable. So I don't, there's always that fine line of maybe the promoter wants to, do we want to wreck everybody's sleds or how much? Some people complain a bit about that. It does cost a lot nowadays too. So like, do you want to totally destroy sleds or just partially destroy them? Or, but yeah, I don't. For me, I don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
they make parts every day.
Right, Kyle. They make parts every day.
Yeah, they're expensive too.
Yeah.
But so starting day two, Aaron, you start out with a 2-minute lead. Is it hard? So like me and myself and Kyle will never be in the position of taking off first, leading the I-500, right, Kyle?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so neither. Would you rather be leading, Aaron, or would you rather be like close behind somebody and watch some snow dust, like maybe for like the first lap?
Yeah, I would probably take the behind. I've always been kind of like that. Yeah, well, the gauge, I get dilly-dallying by myself kind of sometimes. You end up going back into just riding mode, right? Sure, you're trying to go, but you don't, it's hard to figure out that little bit extra to push, or there's just not much more drive to okay, we get going here kind of thing.
Like find yourself almost daydreaming a little bit, or you're like...
Yeah, you just kind of get stuck in a rut, kind of like, I don't need to go that much faster, or
sure.
I can take my time. I can take my time here, and yeah.
What about going down those mile-long minimum maintenance roads? You find yourself like just thinking of, oh man, I can't wait to get home tonight. Or...
I was watching for stupid deer, is what I was watching, and they were out too. So I drove it that night. Actually, I was out poking around, taking a look at things after the driver's meeting, actually, and there's deer everywhere. So it was going to be just great. But yeah, there's only a couple groups of them that I did seen there, and they were kind of hanging around, and yeah, they're just hanging out there, of course. So you come along, and there's still quite a bit down once you get out of the way. Yeah,
especially up there by Goodridge, they actually have an elk herd that kind of migrates around up there too. Oh yeah, yep.
Right.
Bucks as big as Buicks up there.
Yeah, that would not be good.
No.
Usually they're a little wilder than a deer, you'd think, but maybe not.
Yeah. But no, that was if it was harder being the first sled out when there's not very many tracks on the course, like if it's harder to define like where to go and the bumps that are kind of existing there already.
Yeah, it was quite hard in the morning there, of course. So you could actually you could see track a little bit, and I could see the one of the sweeper sleds track once in a while too. So I kind of got onto that just to get some cooling, right? Because it was so hard. The sled was starting to get fairly warm, like 150 degrees or so all the time. I'm like, oh, hopefully this thing doesn't have a limp mode thing on it when it gets too hot or not. I was trying to get into some softer stuff, and there was enough there to keep it cool, but yeah, it was definitely hard.
Yeah, because then you're kind of trying to find some looser snow, and that's usually not the faster snow either. And
no, exactly.
You have no idea what Zach's doing behind you, where he's just his is just red light out, and he's just right down the hard pack still.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly.
But in your post race interview with what Emily does with you guys and everything, you said you had a few minor mistakes. So like Aaron, to you, what are a few minor mistakes? Because I'm sure they're kind of different, opinionated to everybody.
Well, yeah. A couple of them anyways. Missed a couple gates on the first lap there because they changed the track and had us go around a couple road approaches, a couple bad areas. So sure as shit, like within 3 miles in there, the new one that went around the road approach, whatever, there was gates inside, and later on other laps, I kept going in there because I'm like, well, I'm the first guy. They're going to see me if I miss a gate, and I'm going to really watch them or whatever. So yeah, I missed one on there, so that took some time. I'm going pretty fast too, so you skid down the road trying to turn around and get squared up again. So that takes some time. And then on the other laps, I kept going inside, but I don't think anybody else went through that gate, so I don't know if you're supposed to go there or what, but no one seemed to make any. It was only my track too, maybe Zach too, but I didn't look like many people were going in on it.
Because I didn't know.
And then off that. No, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, and then the next one, so there was 2 gates I had to turn around for just on the first lap though, and then on that long ass minimum maintenance road there on top of the dike there, where Todd was saying, it's pretty icy in that one corner. It was pretty icy. In the morning there, I thought I knew it was there too, and so I slowed down a lot before. Sure shit, it wasn't enough by the time I got there. I went straight through, and I'm like, as I'm going in, I'm like, there better not be a culvert or a pile of rocks here. And luckily there wasn't. There was just some brush. I just hogged her back through there and around. I'm like, God, that was really smart.
I know exactly the spot you're talking about too, because I came through and I was a little more cautious where I was like, oh, it's pretty icy right here. And you could see the tracks where other people had blown it and had to make a big wide sweeping turn in the cattails.
Yeah. But after that one, that was about it. I didn't have much other problems after that one.
No, I was curious on what you
better not screw up.
Called like a small mistake of like when you're on that ragged edge of just like oh darn it, I could have held it wide open for just 2 more seconds longer there, or just missed like 2 or 3 more braking bumps coming into a corner, if that's what you're kind of categorizing.
Yeah, mostly big stuff. The other stuff is kind of like a normal. You're out at the edge of the death swap kind of thing. Grab a handful of brake to recorrect things kind of thing, but that's like never. That's always happens kind of thing.
Just casual. It always
nothing
happens.
New with that.
Yeah, that's not even a mistake. That's how you ride.
We followed you on Sunday coming to the finish line, and the way you're hitting them approaches, I was like, I would never ever do that in my life. Like, the ski tips were up past the roof of the pickup. I was like, holy shit.
Right.
So, like, to not give, like, how do you do that, Aaron? To explain to like a sport rider or a semi-pro rider that want to try to get faster in the ditch, like, are you just hitting the approach and just like not caring about what is on the other side of it, or is the expectation and hope to be like, I'm going to clear these whoops that are on the other side, or this massive ditch?
Right. There's 2 ways of going about it, going fast in the ditch for the young kids. Really, it's like, you could hit road approaches and bonsai air all the time, but realistically, that's probably not the fastest way of doing it. The fastest way for them, they should be going around every bump they possibly can and just carrying speed, right? So then, for a pro rider, someone faster, once they figure out going fast in the ditch and finding smooth lines and stuff like that, then you can carry that speed and hit the road approach at a pretty good clip. And at the point where you're not going to gain any speed, then at the point where you're going to gain more speed because you're flying farther and landing on a smoother surface and hitting the road approach at a faster speed, also kind of thing.
Sure. So there's no science to it really or anything. You're just hitting the approach.
Yeah. Yeah. Calculately hitting the approach. Yeah. Trying not to hit a bad part or whatever, but there's a difference between road approach in first place and hitting road approach in second place when you don't really, it's either break, you don't really care if you break the sled in half kind of thing.
Because I find myself, like, if I'm coming over the top of it and there's a pretty good whoop or two after it and you're coming into the whoops, like, brace for impact.
Yeah.
Right.
It sounds like none of that on your end.
Yeah. The worst ones are the ones like, God, you always tell yourself, I should have hit that another 5 mile an hour faster. You're landing with everybody else. Everybody else lands, but you're sometimes gambling when you're going out another 10 feet too, right? You don't know quite what's there, or it could maybe be worse again, kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think that's got to be like your snowcross background of like how you and Ryan Simons and those guys are just like, they just see it as just a straight jump and just there's nothing to it.
Yeah, it definitely helps, right? And that's the way the whole snowcross track is, just sending into big whoops kind of thing. It definitely helps, right?
Yeah, because me and Kyle fought that down at the Ditchbanger National, where it's 4 or 5 foot deep moguls on these old sleds, and them snowcross kids do not care.
Yeah, they're just slapping them.
Yeah, they'll just blast them things all day, right?
Yeah. For day 2, in your opinion, do you think you could have gone another third lap, or was the snow getting pretty bare on like that minimum maintenance road where it was kind of patchy even on the first lap?
Yeah, it was bare, but it was probably better later in the day because it warmed up and there was lubrication, right?
Oh, sure.
Than in the morning. Sure, we might have lost a bit of snow, but the snow softened up, so it would have been fine.
Yeah, just if that was talked about at all, just to maybe send pros and semi-pros just to keep getting some laps in or so, put more miles on for them.
Yeah, some of the snow went away, but it was wetter snow, so what was there was probably good enough for lubrication or whatever. The damage already done, unless they didn't want the roads chewed up from the sleds. I guess maybe that's maybe, but.
Yep.
I don't know, but you could easily get another lap off.
Yeah. Did you find yourself looking for that speed zone, or did you kind of know where that was going to be at?
I kind of out on the map where we knew it was. There's like, God, I hope the sign's really visible. And everybody, it was like you turn there, and there was the sign was there, so it was pretty easy to see.
Yeah, because we did so much road running, like with those green signs. And like when you're going down the gravel road, you're wide open. Yeah. And it's like, God, I hope I hope I didn't just pass it where that was.
Right.
Yeah. You never knew, right?
No.
But at least it was marked pretty good there, and the guys were there. So.
Yep. Yeah. So once you seen that sign there, we got down in the bottom of a ditch, and it was like a state trail, just right down 1 mile straight, where we had to be like 50 miles an hour. And did you know it was actually Dylan Dorn in the truck with the radar gun, Aaron?
No, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, funny.
So it.
I looked. I don't know. You didn't say the times there, but I looked at my dad after too. I'm like, I didn't want to be too fast. I kept like at 45 and like would just touch 50 sometimes. Like, I hope this barometer is pretty accurate. It's production sled. God, it's got to be. Then I checked my dad, and I didn't even see 50 on GPS, so I was safe.
Yeah. He said, I thought Dylan said like Herf was the closest one to where he was like stuck right at 50 because I think he's got that little data screen right on his bar pad or something. So,
so that would have been GPS for sure off that.
And then he said everybody else was kind of right around that 43, 44 mile an hour mark. So. And so I come by, I was giving him, I didn't know it was Dylan at the time, but I just gave the guy like a thumbs up, like, hey, am I good? And then Dylan's giving me like, go faster.
Bumper up a couple, right?
But no,
it felt forever to get through there, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, they said it was only a mile, but it felt like it was 3 miles. I'm just like looking behind me.
I know,
like,
right? Yeah, it was not very fast, that's for sure.
No. So that was kind of an interesting little break there in the middle of the lap.
Yeah. You just we'll just sit and watch the speedometer for the next little while here.
But on on the whole second day, you I know Zach gained a little bit on you, but that must have been when you've been turning around for markers and everything. But still were able to put 53 seconds on him for Sunday. So
right.
But I think I had heard him say about like once the snow loosened up a little bit, his just didn't have the speed or the drive or something. Once the snow got a little heavier.
Yeah, he was complaining it wasn't quite as good as it should have been, which very possibly, you clutch them a little heavy for that. They don't seem to like it either, right?
Sure. But I was really really surprised with Sunday that Bo Bunky was only 14 seconds off of your pace.
Yeah, Bo was going. He probably went really good in that first lap. He's not afraid of that stuff. He like the really choppy, hard stuff. He'll just lock in and just hold it wide open.
So if you wouldn't have had that crash on day one, it would have been really interesting to see where he could have stacked up there in the end.
Yeah, it would have been definitely tighter, and him and Taylor would have been right by 1 or 3, 4 kind of thing, starting the next day kind of thing. All right, sorry, Bussy was in there too, but yeah, it would have been interesting. See if we would have held her together or what.
Yeah, but no, I had a blast, like with the being just 30 degrees out and the blue skies. Like that was, I told people, I was like, for me to do it in the classics class, like knowing that temperature and the blue skies, like that was like 70% of the reason why I did it. Just because when could you say you raced up there in the blue skies even?
Exactly. Yeah. Back in the day when it was snowing all the time, we'd have overcast all the time. We'd never see the sun.
No.
Never. Most of normal winter in Minnesota is that you never see the sun, right?
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's hell. Yeah.
You're looking a little pale, bro.
We all are, dude.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, conditions wise that way is, we couldn't ask for anything better.
But yeah, no, props to you, Aaron. A lot of respect for how you can freaking ride a snowmobile. Is unreal.
Thanks.
Yeah. How much longer you got in you?
I don't know. Everybody keeps asking. We're getting busier at home and everything else too, right? So that plays a bit into it. Like to do it because I'm still good at it for sure.
Yeah, it'd be hard to walk away from it when you're still winning.
Yeah.
Like Tate's doing really good too, and he's starting to hang it up.
Yep.
Would you do kind of what Tate is doing, like a half program, or would you, when you want to be done, you're just going to be done like completely?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to do just one, right? Because you still got to do all the work.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you're into it, you might as well be into it pretty much, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to have decent results kind of thing.
And of course, like even like looking back to like Ironwood last year for that pro stock final, I know Zach went off the course there on that first lap and had to work his way back through the entire pack. But you and him were running similar lap times the entire race. So like,
yeah,
I mean, you and Zach are just on a level kind of above. And so you got to stick around and keep Zach kind of in line.
You just have a runaway otherwise, yeah. Yeah, so we'll see here. My program's pretty open right now. Also, I don't have to do all of them anyhow. So, which helps. Just a couple weekends don't have to do that. That makes a big difference.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you miss?
Definitely going to win any championships, but whatever. I'm not the end of the world on that. If you're there and can win races, it's just as important for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. Like I know Pine Lake, you haven't came to Pine Lake here in the last couple of years just because it's kind of right around Christmas usually, and I know you said that's a busy time at the dealership and everything.
Yeah. Yep. It's just seemed like it's trying to get things ready. Then it's busy everywhere else. Also, it's really, tough one there. That's most time crunch right there is that one because of all the other stuff that's going on too.
Huh. Unreal. So Aaron, we're really into the older sleds here. So that's kind of our
yeah. How about these Pro X's?
So that was going to be my question here, Kyle. So Aaron, if you could pick a sled to race classics with, so we're talking 04 and older up to 700. So let's say you're going to run it here in the ditches of Thief River. You're going to bring it out to Ironwood. What kind of sled are you running in classics class?
Yeah. One of them edges, I think that's, was 04? IQ wasn't, IQ was around still.
Well, no, 04 was last year. It was the Pro XR, the 440 Pro XR, and then 05 was IQR.
Oh, that was for production IQR?
Yep.
Yeah, so we've got a Pro X then. Good old Pro X. Probably not a 440 because they run like garbage, but like a 600 would be good.
Yeah.
They run pretty solid all the time, the old 600s.
Well,
yeah.
Do you got any of those old ones laying around, Aaron? Bring one out to Ironwood.
I got a old mod sled, old 726 back in the day.
Yeah, that's primo.
Sitting in the shed. It hasn't ran for a while, but she's up there, sitting on the shelf.
Oh,
I think it's actually got a long track on her. I think its last life was where we mountain ride it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
so it's like a 144 probably.
Yeah, Wesley got his Pro X that he kind of hill crossed raced with. He just got that a few years ago back too. So.
Oh yeah,
that'd be a cool video for you and Wesley to take old Pro X's out to the mountains.
I don't know. I got enough work with new ones. I don't really want to throw the old ones.
That's what Alex Satine is always kind of side-eyed me with all my old sleds all the time. I told him if we brought an old Gen 2 out to Ironwood for him, if he'd race it. He said no.
Stay away from that,
But, I don't know, Kyle or Brody, you got any other questions for Aaron?
We could talk for hours and hours and hours, but...
Oh, yeah, my first story of when I remember Aaron Christensen was like the Gonvik 100, like 07, 08, 09 there. That would have been
the first time I probably was there, right?
Yeah, so was that kind of right when you started cross country racing? Was in that era?
Yep. That was 08, I think that year. I think this was the first year we came down there for that. Yeah. We had Dragons, I think then. Yep.
You were on I remember you were on an IQR because it was you were on an IQR and Ryan Simons was on a Snow Pro chassis.
Oh, okay.
So like for anybody that knows Pine Lake there, where you go north of Pine Lake and we pass those dumpsters and there's like 3 approaches right in a row right there. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't know, would have been like 12, 13 years old at the time. And these approaches that I hit on the trails every day, and I try to jump them and whatnot, Aaron came through and just shit launched it and almost doubled it.
They're huge approaches.
It almost doubled them, and I could not believe that. And then I still think about that every time I go trail riding through there. It's like, God, how fast would I need to hit this right now to try to get that far?
That's funny. So, back in the day, we didn't have a clue what we were doing really. Took from where we are now, it's we've learned a lot, that's for sure.
Just you and Ryan Simons, just like rock paper scissors on who's going to hit the jump or the approach the hardest.
Yeah. The hardest. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
But no, we appreciate your time tonight, Aaron. And
anytime.
So I didn't know if I know in this interview you did in the core book, you said what passes the time on your long 14-hour drives. You said a lot of podcasts. So I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's been good that's that came out, and yeah, I listened to usually quite a few of them. Get caught up on world events and such.
Hey.
Well,
That's my type of podcast. Yeah, I'm not listening to sports or snowmobiles. No, it's the greater Earth podcast I like.
yeah.
Yep.
Stuff that just makes you worry about dumb stuff.
Oh yeah.
Nothing you can control or anything, or what just
I
make
love
you worry
getting
about.
paranoid.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the Bunky girls at the casino. They came around and asked us a little question of who would you want to be paired up with at a zombie apocalypse? Yeah. And I thought it was so funny that me and Aaron both said Wesley.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
because he's got quite the weaponry, and I think we could probably sit up on top of a mountain too. I think at some point.
Yeah, it'd be a pretty good location, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we thought of one when we were out at the Sioux. So like the Mount Rushmore of Sioux 500 guys.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So you're on there, Aaron, and then it'd be like John Wick,
Todd Cricky,
and then Corey Davidson.
Okay,
probably. But what's yours?
Yeah. Oh, what would we put on there?
It's okay to put yourself on there because you're a 7-time winner.
Yeah, no, I don't. You all be on there probably.
Yeah.
Yep. What else we put on there? How many times did Hool win it? Did he win it a few times?
Maybe in the 90s.
Hool? I don't.
Steve Hool?
I thought Emily gave us this picture here.
Like when you're watching Troy DeWald enter in turn 3, are you as like amazed as we are?
Troy, just giving her down the eye.
Troy or Zach, both unreal.
Yeah, they can really throw her in deep down there.
But then, like you for like yourself, Aaron, there, it's just you just see the lines so different.
Yeah.
Than when I've tucked in behind you like once or twice and just followed your line, and it's like, oh, I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah.
Like.
That's what's nice about the Sioux. It's instead of just a regular ice race where it's just a group trail that you're kind of on, you're limited to moving. You can move maybe 2 sled widths, whereas the Sioux, besides the bit of a snow berm there, even once you get inside the snow berm in the corner, there's a lot of room there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which people kind of get. There's more of them seeing it now for sure, but a lot of time people just kind of just follow the leader still, right? And just doing the same thing.
Yeah, kind of. I find myself just like tunnel vision of like, hey, I know this line is kind of working for me,
right?
But then somebody else picks a different line, and it's like, oh, that is faster.
Yeah,
exactly. So you can, if you spend some time and just move around out there, you can usually figure something else out that works better or as good in a different place or not in the dirt or something like that, right? Some people everybody gets wrapped up in lap times and they can't have a couple bad laps. So they're always just like on it all the time.
Oh, sure. Instead of like
doesn't really pan out because it's such a long it's a long day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a long race.
Yeah.
Especially for the bad luck that you guys kind of had this year, that just makes it even just a longer day as well, too.
Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. But it happens. That's why it's called racing, not winning. That easy.
Yeah.
And this year was tough on things. I think a lot of people had problems too.
Yeah.
So at least it wasn't just us having problems. A lot of other people had problems too.
Yeah, with A-arms and this year was A-arms, and last year it was a few years ago it was tracks, and a few years before that it was fuel and
right. Yeah, it's always something or motor. A bunch of motors will go down one year or something like that, right? You'll get the fluke stuff that's like, well, I don't know how this even possibly happened, but things like that. It's all a bunch of motors one year, a bunch of tracks or chain cases or whatever, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there were chain cases this year too. There was a couple chain cases. Yeah. anything,
Yep.
anything and everything can happen there for some odd reason. It's just unreal.
And the ice was just the way it was this year. I think being that cold and really, I don't know, it was tough ice, but it was hard, I guess, because it was chunking out pretty good. So just the traction that sleds were able to get, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's hard to explain on people on how the waves start kind of coming out of turn 4, and then how coming into 1 and maybe out of 2 now, where it's just okay, now just hit a curb.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just a square edge, just okay, just line up and hit a curb at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this year could have been a lot rougher too if they would have parked some road graders. I think that really cut her down. Like it got rough right away there.
Yep.
And it was rough during the week even. Like it seemed like it was a lot rougher than normal. But those road graders, all that weight, they can just shave that crap off. Whereas a truck kind of just follows it, right?
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even think of it that way, being that they had more another road grader out there.
Yeah. Wasn't there 3 of them even?
Yeah, I think they went to 3 and then cut a few trucks out.
Yeah.
So
right. Yeah. Which I forget what their reasoning was. I think because they thought there was going to be more snow, I guess. Accumulating
I thought they thought it was going to be faster. Right, Kyle? Did they say that at the drivers' meeting?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
yeah, they need to park 2 more of them. Just one's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you started going out there when they were kind of when their plow breaks were kind of sporadic still, weren't they?
Yeah. Yep. You never knew when it was going to be, and they only did like a couple or so even, I think.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of snow on the track, and yeah, it was a lot slower, that's for sure.
Huh. Crazy.
But the ice guys don't really like that, which, it's not ice racing. Well, it is, but for guys who like ice, they want ice, right? They want to get to the ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. No, I hear you there.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it starts out on the ice, but it quickly turns into something in the middle of ice, snowcross. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a weird race to try to tell people what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it can change a lot, and then the weather, plays a big role in it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. But all right, Aaron. Well, we really appreciate your time tonight. So,
no, not a problem.
And we'll see you at Nadawash, and I'll have a Pro X ready for you at Ironwood. I'm sure if you start pushing Ryan, he'll have a Pro X ready for you at Ironwood.
Oh yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, he probably got one in his shed.
Yeah.
That would be cool to see.
Hunter will let you jump on his Red Rocket, maybe.
Yeah, the Red Rocket there too. Yeah. Yeah, so excited.
But all right, Aaron, we'll see you at Nadawash.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Later.
Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Future Hall of Famer Aaron Christensen.
7-time Sioux winner.
7 times, Kyle.
2-time I-500 winner.
Yeah. And me and you combined, we're at 0.
Yeah.
Still 0. Yeah.
It takes up all of my time doing this.
Well, that's what it was so funny with Supercross this weekend. Hunter Lawrence got his first win.
Yeah.
And he was battling Tomac and Roxon and Cooper Webb. And they said between those 3, there's like 120 wins. And then Hunter's like, so between all 4 of us, there's 121 wins.
Yeah.
But no, I always really enjoy talking to Aaron at the races.
Yeah.
I was going in the Nelson trailer and talking to Aaron and then talking to Tate. It's always fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, at Ironwood last year, we were running through that water hole.
Oh, yeah.
And it just progressively got worse and worse and worse all day.
Yeah.
And I talked to him. I was like, how you go over that water? Is there any way to avoid it? He said, no, just drive through it. It's like, okay, I'll just do what you do.
So up here, we got the magazine. We had Evan Peppel, the champ.
Mm-hmm.
He signed it to the SHOPTALK guys.
Okay.
and Dawson Deason, the champion's mechanic.
Champion's mechanic.
The champ-canic.
He signed it in cursive even.
The champ-canic.
Well, don't you always sign stuff in your cursive?
Me personally, no.
No, when I sign stuff, I sign it alphabetically.
People give me hell for when I sign stuff that it's like still legible.
Yeah, you can read it.
Yeah, you can read it. It's like I want people to be able to read it.
Right.
Like,
I mean,
like Roger Skyme? Like, you can kind of read
yeah,
that.
you can still read Rogers.
Yeah,
But yeah,
my to write checks and stuff, you can't read my name.
No.
Yeah, you told me, Evan signed this. I'm like, really? I couldn't tell because I can't read that. It's an
really?
P, a couple of other P's in there. Yeah.
EP is good enough.
Yeah, he's a champ. It don't matter.
True. Yeah.
Shout out to our buddies Dustin Dorn and his buddy,
They finished the iron
his teammate Gage Shack, I think. Oh man, I hope I said it right.
I think it's shock.
Shock.
Either way, they got sixth.
They got sixth in the
Awesome.
Iron Dog. Holy
So they
shit.
were 8th last year and now 6th.
Yeah.
Every year they've done it, they've progressively gotten better.
Yeah.
They do it for like 10 more years, they'll eventually win it.
They'll be winning. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
And then the one other video I'll show you, Brody, because we're
cool.
still Bluetoothed, I think.
Yes.
So shout out to the other team. I think they were Team 21, Wyatt Hooper, and they're on Artie Cat.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it 23?
I thought they were 21. Now you got me second guessing myself here, Kyle.
On the name, on the number. God.
But yeah, there's a pair of Artie Cats out there.
Yeah. So Wyatt Hooper and Adam Stafford. And here's this video, Brody. So they...
Yeah, in the snowstorm?
Yeah. They were like in a snowstorm, 70-mile-an-hour winds, and they post this video. And then so like...
Yeah, wait till he turns around. 70-mile-an-hour winds.
That looks crazy.
Yeah. He said they went like 50 miles of just looking at their GPS.
Oh my gosh.
And so like the GPS tells you where to go, I guess.
Yeah.
But like it's not going to tell you where the bumps are.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just...
Oh yeah, it was Team 21.
Yeah.
So I know Wyatt, he listens. So
Awesome.
He's tagged us a few times on Instagram.
Very
So,
cool. That looked like
Gnarly.
a nightmare.
Yeah.
My God.
So they got 12. Too.
Wow.
So,
Good.
Awesome. Yeah. Just finishing that race is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That looks crazy. Oh my. Could you imagine driving through that stuff? Trying to race through that?
I texted Dustin a few times. He said they changed 6 spindles so far.
Holy crap.
And ran out of gas before poor man. And then there was one report of him where his nose cone was kind of messed up or something.
Did he send you that snap today?
Yeah.
The whole bottom of the belly panel
Yeah.
was like ripped
And
off.
Flex seal tape he said
Yeah.
he used. He said, yeah, smoked a creek while being wide open.
Oof.
And then like it was delayed. Like they were on layovers oddly yesterday.
Yeah.
And because second and third place were playing layover leapfrog.
Oh.
And so they were kind of waiting for them to get in order.
Yeah.
Is kind of the way he made it sound. So yeah, props to Dustin Dorn. And
That's crazy.
Gage, Shock.
Choke.
And Dylan Dorn was running Neil Beck's triple down at the Steeplechase Sunday Fun Day.
Oh, yeah,
He had
that's
an
cool as hell.
unfortunate 500, I heard.
Yeah, he broke
His rails.
bent his rails on the skidoo. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, then Dylan goes down there and wins on Neil's triple.
That's cool as hell.
Him and Garrett looked like they had fun down there. And this Sunday Fun Day stuff, their YouTube live stream broadcast, so you can watch all the races.
Oh, yeah?
So I was watching them.
Really?
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't
cool.
do that for the ditch banger.
No,
No.
I thought that was odd, but yeah, they have an announcer. They have like 3 cameras set up.
Really? That's cool.
So yeah, step your game up, other
Sunday Fun Day racing people or what?
no other promoters.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Kyle, how's your snowmobile going?
Not good. It's not good.
No good.
It's not good. Finally got to take a look at it. And I suppose you don't know, but it's junk now.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's why
It's
ain't.
junk now.
It's not junk.
like you're scrapping it, throwing it in the chipper.
You could probably make a claim to the insurance and say that it's totaled.
You think so?
I don't know. There's a lot of bent shit in it.
From Otter Tail, still.
I haven't looked at it since then.
No,
I've been
that's-
so pissed off. And now I look at it and I just get more pissed off. But I think it's got NATO wash in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some JB Weld and some...
Some bracing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can get NATO wash out of it. I don't think I'd get Walker and NATO wash out of it. So all these parts that I bought were pretty much for no reason if I'm just going to run NATO wash.
Why? What do you mean?
I bought a bunch of stuff to like make it good, rebuild.
Oh, well, that'll still be good for next year.
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to go to waste.
I think I'm going to have to send it down to old Neil down there this summer and have him switch out the bulkhead.
Just sell it to Garrett then.
No, I can't sell that sled after I won Pine Lake on it.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess not.
You know?
yeah, I suppose I still have mine.
Yeah.
My Semi-Pro one, yeah.
So eventually that one will just go up on the shelf,
Yeah?
get another one. But I don't know. I'll try and take it all apart sometime. I just didn't have enough time today to take it all the way apart
Yeah.
because I was hoping that I could get Walker out of it, but it's not looking like it. So talked to Colin today and maybe run the XC down at Walker. We'll see.
Oh, you're still going to race down there, even just in classics?
I think so. Just because I got the itch right now.
Oh, yeah?
I want to go race.
Yeah, just with the conditions.
You're right. I don't know what it's going to be like.
But now I have to put a new top end in my
18.
wife's cross-country sled.
Yeah. So that takes.
That's about $600.
Yeah.
So
Just get some SPI pistons.
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not scared of SPIs or Pro X's or never. My dad's never really liked Weisco's though.
Yeah, they're like the forged or they're like CNC piston, like the ones that I've done.
Yeah.
They're like a milled piston, and they cold seize really easy. I guess you have to let them warm up, is what I've heard.
Huh.
I put those in the XC700, and I haven't had a problem with them.
Yeah.
Like the Teflon coating or whatever the hell is on them
Yep.
is still intact and
Yeah.
stuff. But I usually let it idle to temperature and then
Not doing watt pulls on the jack stand.
not firing it up and going, bop,
Yeah.
bop.
The smells nice.
Well, I cleaned it with contact cleaner, so before I brought it over here.
Oh, it's still
Contact cleaner?
Yeah.
Like contacts?
no,
No.
It still has that like oil, like burnt
Burnt
like,
aluminum?
Yeah, kind of two-stroke smoke, kind of. Yeah, it smells nice. Put that in a bottle and spray it on yourself. That'd be
Oh, two-stroke smell.
yeah. Uh-huh.
It's not the smell I was thinking it was going to smell like.
No, really.
What's it taste like?
Taste it. Don't lick it. Don't do that. It was a joke.
So with the 500, Herfindahl was second. Herfindahl, like, I think I remember it was Peppel I was talking to, and he was just like, I don't know how Zach does it. Like, riding behind him.
Yeah.
And I think it was Evan that said that. But yeah, watching Zach, like, I'm in the pit, I'm in the fueling area, and you can see him coming down that ditch, and you can tell when it's Zach because he's kind of standing up and he's in his attack position.
Attacking the track.
Yeah, he's literally in attack position the whole time.
Yeah.
And like just some videos and clips I've seen of those guys.
Yeah.
Unreal.
After watching Aaron hit some of them approaches, I was like,
I don't have that.
Not for me.
I'm good.
Yeah.
And then who else did we watch? Oh, we watched Reese Novacek wadded up the first time.
That video of her crash?
Yeah.
You seen that one?
The very first one.
Oh.
Where they took a tumble in the trees.
Yeah.
Same place, exact same spot that Matt Fail crashed.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
And Oliver Olson had a really...
Yeah, that was sketch. That
So,
same exact spot.
I know exactly the spot.
Yeah.
They really narrowed it
And
up,
then it was
Brody.
like some cocked drifts, and they all got G'd out. So, like, I watched her roll, and I was like, you're going too fast. And then
she was
swapped.
like off the side.
Yeah, because it
going
swapped.
going through the approach,
Yeah.
and then the sled rolled.
It swapped, so like I think she got off kilter, and
Yeah.
then it rolled over the big jump. So
Yeah.
like where Oliver got kicked, she was already like rolling over
Yeah,
that.
Oliver was hanging off the side of the sled.
He landed with one leg on the running board, and I'm pretty sure it was the opposite leg on the wrong running board, wasn't it?
So he's like side hilling in the air.
Yeah.
And like drug himself back on while he's still going.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was impressive.
Yeah. And then he still had enough balls to hold it wide open right after that.
Yeah.
I was like, let's do fun. I'd have to clean my shorts after that.
Taylor, he rode a good, consistent race.
Yep.
I don't think he had any issues at all.
And then, yeah, props to Derek Krug.
Yeah,
That was impressive.
low key, just ditch animal.
Yeah.
Like-
yeah. And then, like, even watching him at Ironwood last year, I was like, that dude moves.
Yeah, no, he's good in the rough. He's
Yeah.
good in the ditch for sure. Bussy, he said he missed his suspension setup, and then I was standing next to those guys when they took the side panel off after Sunday. His pin in his brake pads was gone.
Oh, so the pads are just sitting down in there?
Pads were just sitting down on like the hub.
And they're getting rubbed the whole
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wow.
So like Ryan had said they'd seen where like if you hit it just right with your knee, that you could pop that pin out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh? Safety wire.
Yeah, it's more safety wire.
Yeah. The whole damn sled is going to be safety
Yeah.
wire.
Oh yeah. On every bolt, every
That's
little
what
pin.
maybe I'll do to my bulkhead for NATO wash. Just drill a couple holes with safety wire.
Just tie it all together. And then Bo, he had a crash on Saturday.
Yeah.
Knocked his gas cap off and everything. He was like looking for his gas cap and the cattails and
Oh, no.
yeah.
How the hell does that even happen?
Must be when you must have hit it with his knee or something.
And just
Head to
spun it
hip.
off?
Yeah, head to
Wow.
hip. Evan, I think Evan just he rode consistent. I think.
Yeah.
When I talked to him,
Paul Brown, too, was consistent.
Paul had a crash on Friday evening.
Oh, really? Testing?
Yeah, testing. So then I think he was a little. When I talked to him, I think he was just a little hesitant, a little bit, because Paul 8th, players Paul. He's looking forward to get back to the lakes.
Yeah, I don't blame him because the points are really,
Really close now.
right now.
Yeah. And Brandon Walter rode good. He
Yeah,
was 7th,
yeah,
right in
yeah.
front of Paul, Matt Field, Langus, Brendan Green. In the semi-pro, Derek Krug put on a clinic.
Yeah.
In the semi-pro guys. And then Oliver Olson, I think, was 2nd, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Then 3rd place with Keith Gain 4th.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Awesome for Keith to.
Yeah. I was trying to convince him to come to Walker and Nadawash, but it's a long drive for Keith.
Yeah, that's way more
I think he
dedication.
said it's
than I
18
have.
hours. Something like that.
Wow.
So farther than AC has to drive here.
The dedication, Brody,
Yeah.
we do not have.
No. I got none of it. No.
Luke Rady was 4th.
Nice.
Yeah. They have a long drive, too.
Yeah, that's even
Him
farther.
him and Chip all the way out to the freaking East Coast.
Yeah.
Keegan Hauser, Tyler Brown, Craig Ritzlinger, Cooper Kangas.
Gregor finished it.
Yeah.
He was sweating
Yeah.
at the end of it there.
Craig had the dirtiest sled on Saturday.
Yeah. And Sunday it was filthy.
Yeah, I don't think he washed. I don't think he wiped it down or nothing.
Yeah.
But he said, coming off a road approach just behind somebody, just pelted him with mud. Like when he came through the fuel stop, me and Dad were like, look how dirty Craig's sled is. Just mud.
Yeah.
That's cool. He did it.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in it.
I didn't know. He told me he broke his neck a couple times.
Yeah, when he had that one big crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had. Yeah, I think it was something serious. I remember.
I didn't know that either.
Krug beat Oliver by 50 seconds. So it was actually closer than I thought.
close, yeah.
Closer than I thought initially. Kyle, that could have been you out there.
I know, but kid's birthday falls on the same weekend every year. And I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
No, it would have been me because my bulkhead is in 2 pieces.
Literally.
What is supposed to be mated is now divorced.
That's one way to put it.
Yep.
What's your plan then? Just safety wire? JB weld?
I got a TIG welder. Colin's got a TIG welder.
Just TIG weld some braces in there and then
Put
hope for the best for...
Put a tack on there and then put a brace in there. I think it'll last for NATO wash.
Yeah, you'd think.
It's just going to be a little sloppy, I think.
A lot more flex to it.
Yeah.
Sport was pretty competitive to watch too.
Yeah.
Carson Johnson first, and then our buddy Carter Wark second, Brady Wimpheimer third, Hayden Hoffworth fourth, Brandon Sillerud fifth. So it's a lot of up and coming top 5 guys there. That could be you, Brody.
No, it cannot.
Overall, successful weekend for the Arctic Cats among all the classes.
Yeah. Too bad I didn't see Jesse Hallstrom out there, though.
Nope.
No. Is he going to be back for Walker?
I don't think so, actually. I think if he told me correct, he wasn't cleared until like right before Ironwood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. When that happened to Josh, when he popped his kidney or whatever,
Yeah.
he was out for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
When he told me, I won't be back until Ironwood, I was like, really?
Oofta. Yeah, Josh was pissing blood for like few weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yuck. So,
Yellow with red specs.
classics.
He's the Classics champ.
120
How
miles.
are you doing in points?
I'm not entered in points.
I think gonna try and go do Walker on a classic sled. Gonna try if the track looks good. We'll see.
Yeah.
It looks like a fast course.
Yeah.
The way that it's drawn up.
Yeah. What are you going to bring? Collins?
Collins XC.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hoping. We'll see.
Yeah.
I got work all week, so we'll see. I'll go down there, have some fun.
Yeah.
Then NATO wash, bring the stress back on.
And then what about Ironwood?
I'm thinking classics class.
So Ironwood is a debate for me still because it's the same weekend as Tri-5
Oh, yeah.
down at Elk River.
Yeah.
And then the following weekend, when they're at J. Middlestead's, is Logan Christian's ditch banger race in Fertile.
Yeah.
So got a lot going on.
Yeah. Not sure what I want to bring to Ironwood if we do go, but
Classics?
yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't going to deal with the stress again.
Why are you stressing yourself out so much, Kyle?
Just because. I mean, you got to win it.
Oh, yeah.
You try to win it.
You go to win.
Yeah.
And when you don't, you get pissed.
Well, when you don't, that's what happens.
Yeah, true. I hear you there.
Can't win them all, but it'd be nice to win one.
You did
win
win
one.
You
Yeah,
you started the year off with a win.
So that's why I like expectation.
Yeah.
Keep winning. You
Oh,
know?
yeah. I hear you there. Yeah.
Paul Brown probably feels the same way.
Yeah, I don't think he was extremely stoked with his I-500, I would say.
But he did win the Sioux.
Yeah, and he won the 3 races before that, too. And I won the classics.
Right. So you're probably itching to get back out there.
No, the classics was fun. Like, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like,
just got the itch to go race.
the only reason I did is because of the weather.
Yeah.
And, like,
Oh yeah. It was just a nice day to race a sled, so why not race something?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if you knew if you were watching it and the blue skies were out and it was sunny and 30 above, it's
It was
like
fun watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, oh man, that looks fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So that's why I did it.
Yeah, it looked like you were having fun
Did it?
when we were out there. Like,
Yeah.
it looked like the course was fun.
Yeah. Did I look like I was going fast?
No.
Not as fast as AC. But not quite as fast as AC. but-
No, like
Or even Marshall. Marshall was hitting some shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, another one of them kids just not
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah.
But no, like both so we did one lap Saturday, one lap Sunday. Both laps were about 6 to 7 minutes slower than AC to Herf. We're about 6-7 minutes off the pace. So I caught a lot of flack, like backhanded comments of not running pro.
For the 500?
Yeah.
It's like,
Why aren't you racing pro, Gunner? Why are you wasting your time with this old sled stuff?
it's more fun than.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's way more fun.
I said, so I bet you I had the third most amount of fun up there. You could say Aaron because he won, Derek Krug because he won, and me because I had fun and I won.
And that's what it's all about, right? Is having fun.
Yeah. So that's to tell you the truth.
Golly, I just want to remember even last year Nada Wash was pretty good, but like 2 years ago when it was just glass and like wet the whole time, we could have that again. That would be just a blast.
That is fun. Those conditions are fun. Like we said in the group chat, like I'd rather race in the pouring rain than in like the 20 below.
Yeah. But with all the snow now this week, and then it's supposed to be like 35 this week, it's going to get hard.
Yeah.
For Nada Wash.
Oh, and then there's like 100 plowed roads out on Nada Wash right now too.
So you almost have to plow it.
No, they won't. Because they had that fishing derby. So like Dylan Stevens sent me a picture, and there's a million plowed road crossings out there, Brody.
It's 37 on Friday.
That's but
warm.
then it's supposed to get to negative 15 Saturday.
Oh,
So I don't know.
God damn it.
for Nada Wash weekend?
No, Saturday. Walker.
Oh, for Walker. Yeah.
for
I
the-
did see that. I saw it dip down. But for the 500, it's not fun to go as fast as Aaron and Zach are going.
Well, because then it's just too sketchy.
It is sketchy.
Yeah.
It ain't fun to go that fast.
Yeah. Makes my kidneys hurt just thinking about it.
Piss and blood.
Yeah.
And so we did the classics class, and it's public knowledge on how much things cost. It cost $240 to enter classics.
That's a lot.
It costs $800 to run pro.
Right.
So I could just as well walk up to Aaron and write him a personal check.
Yeah.
Be like, how much you want today, Aaron?
Yeah.
You're getting
Name your price.
you're getting it.
Yeah. Right.
Your cap is 800
To run pro and to run pro open pro stock. $1,250.
Oh man. Ooh, it makes me want to puke. Yeah.
And it's public knowledge. You could look up what the race entry
You paid
cost.
$250 and a whole lot of time for that.
Yeah. But boy, did I have $250 worth of fun.
I don't know, $250 will buy you a lot of beer and gas.
No, I've always said I'd have way more fun with a barrel of gas than a barrel of whiskey. That's a pretty good saying. Somebody's going to coin that.
I don't know. Is it already been coined?
Yeah, it's
I feel
been
like
coined,
I feel like you stole that from somebody.
I stole it from somebody.
Yeah.
But no.
I don't know. We have a good time, don't we, bro?
Yeah, I'm going through it in my head. So I do like riding motorcycle, but I do like my whiskey, my bourbon.
But no, like the classics had a lot of fun. And then I'm not like pushing myself to where it's like
Right. Sketch.
Yep. Just cruising.
Yep.
The river was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Pauly V on the river.
Yeah. So he must have knew somebody was having a party on the river. He had talked about it in staging.
Didn't he? Oh.
He said he's in staging. He's like, yeah, they're grilling and having a party on the river. So Pauly V.
What?
Yeah.
Carry on.
He goes by them, and I seen them too. It's a big group of people right there on the river, and their house is right there. And Pauly V goes by, and his sled breaks down like 2 or 3 miles past that house. And so
Ironically, broke down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What are the odds?
And so the sweep rider was going to pull Pauly V, like keep going down the racetrack to get off the river. And Pauly V says, no, pull me back to that party.
Because why not?
Yeah. So they towed Pauly V back to the party, and he sat there and watched the rest of the race with them. Had burgers and beers, and I think he said he had like 7 beers.
They treated him right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, that was a bummer. Paulie V broke down right away on first lap, but
he was supposed to do the full race
on the 440 too. He was on that old 440 and not his new sled.
Oh, really? He was on the 97?
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah. So, I didn't have any issues on. Oh no, my one issue on Saturday was like 10 miles to go. I'm looking down my gas gauge and it's on 0. It's on E.
Yeah.
And it's got that floating one. It's not in the cap. It's off to the side of the cap. And I'm like, oh boy. And then so 2, 3, 4 miles to go. I see Dad. Dad's up there trail riding. And I see him and I'm pointing down at my gas tank like he can't do anything.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what he said. He told me that story and I just threw my hands up. What am I going to do about it?
I'm just like,
what do you mean?
Like, hey, you might need to bring me some gas in this next section here to finish. But then ended up, we dipped the tank afterwards, had like 3 inches in the bottom still. So then for Sunday, we weren't worried about it at all. But with 10 miles to go, going down, and throttle stuck halfway. And so I'm like, ooh, what's going on there? Because it's EFI.
Yeah.
And then chop throttle will come out of it. And then it would stick again. It wouldn't stick wide open, it would stick halfway. So then here on that throttle body where there's a linkage arm that goes down to the oil pump arm.
Yeah.
It's a plastic ball end that goes over the ball of the linkage arm.
Yeah.
That broke. So then that linkage arm is just going up and down with the throttle bodies.
Yeah.
And then so here it's catching on the throttle body right there. Then so not letting it return all the way.
Yeah.
And then so luckily that was the issue we found. And we're like, shit, is the oil pump
working?
Yeah. But here, with where it was lined up, that when it comes disconnected, it's spring.
Wide open.
Yeah, spring. It's got its own retaining spring to go wide open.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, perfect.
Yeah.
We did safety wire it though.
Oh,
we safety wired it up to make sure it just stayed up the whole time. So it was getting full oil.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, not a big deal.
Yeah. Smokes oil.
Yeah, just don't let it sit there and idle.
Yeah.
Like pretty much. Or maybe foul a plug. Maybe.
Yeah.
But it did use, because I marked on how much oil it used on Sunday, or on Saturday. And then for Sunday, topped it off again. And it did use a little bit more oil.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't do anything different, but then you just got to think that's from all your, like, when you're on and off throttle.
Yeah.
That it's like less oil, more oil, less oil, but just full oil the whole time. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm not going to put it back on there. We'll go full oil the whole time. I don't see an issue with it.
You know, they probably never thought of that at the factory.
What?
Full oil all the time.
Well, there's probably a reason why you don't do it.
Speaking of oil and skidoos, like an older MXC skidoo, when did they switch from like oiling the bottom end to using that grease?
Right.
When was that era? If anybody comments that, let me know.
It had to be like the XPs, right?
I thought it was, I don't know if it was back into, even if they started doing it for MXZs though, if they were doing it like Rev era.
I don't know. I'm not a skidoo spurt.
No, but some people know about skidoos. So let me know in case we want to buy, like, hey, they did it in 01, so buy a 2000 MXZ that's got a regular oiled bottom end.
Why? Are you going to buy a skidoo now?
Well, no, that'd be the dream to get one of every kind of a Yamaha and a skidoo. All in that end of the era trailing arm era sleds. Huh?
I ain't going to talk to you for a couple weeks after that.
No, I'll get a Yamaha too. A SXR. That'd be pretty cool.
You already have a Yamaha.
No, that's Dad's SRX. We need a bump one though.
The whole shit ton of them for the bumps.
Yeah. See, and because the Pro X, like we have the ice sleds, and the ice sleds are kind of offset with they're only for the ice.
Yeah.
But now this Pro X is kind of only for.
It's fueling the fire for bump sleds?
No, but I wish I could have another Pro X. That'd be for the ditches. Because the Pro X, the current way it's set up right now is snowcross, kind of mediocre snowcross.
Yeah.
So like even if we go to Ironwood and there's minimal snow, I don't know if I'd want to use that one. You'd probably wreck that snowcross track.
Right.
If we go to Jay Middlestead's, there would probably be more snow there. But then also the ski hill being icy too with no studs.
Yeah.
So that's more of a ZR track then too. And then.
Oh, you know what? I might get that 2000 Snow Pro going for Ironwood.
Oh, yeah.
Would be a sweet one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I just have to take that brand new clear tank off, though.
Just because you don't want to crack it or what?
Or get it dirty.
Yeah.
You see what those things are going for now? The clear tanks?
Yeah, like Jeremiah Johnson sold one for big money, I thought.
$1,500, I'm pretty sure.
Holy
for a clear gas tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have one on that Snow Pro. That's coming off of there. So you got it. Oh, I do have one on a sled right now, but I got to track down another one.
Yeah. Put that XLT motor in the TNS sled.
That would work.
Yeah.
That would work really good.
Yeah. Kyle, you should have ran classics this last weekend.
It was my daughter's birthday. She turned 3.
You know what I say?
What?
Well, you would have to cut it out if I said it.
Don't say that.
Oh, yeah. Don't say that. Yeah.
I blew a belt Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so I usually don't run super heavy green spring in the secondary.
Yeah.
Because they're a pain in the ass. They're really heavy to like try to open it.
That's what's in the ZR right now.
Yeah, they work good, but them heavy springs make a lot of clutch heat.
Yeah.
So I don't know why we had it in there. If it was just for the ditch banger and Ironwood last year that we thought it was okay. And so I just left it in there. Blew a belt. Not sure if that was the reason why or not, but when I changed that belt, I had no problem opening that clutch.
Oh, yeah. It's so hot.
Hot and just adrenaline. Just push it right open. Because luckily the top just delaminated off of it. So it was pretty easy to change. I wish I would have stuck it in the holder to where I could have assessed it back at the truck to see why. That's just in the ditch of Goodridge right now.
That's what I was wondering. If you took like a metal detector around Pine Lake, what you'd find out there.
I found a whole bunch of shit when I did a lap on the ZR600 on Monday after the race.
Oh, yeah?
And I had a whole rear tote of stuff.
Yeah, just parts.
It was all in kind of one corner. A guy lost a Craftsman screwdriver, flathead.
Yeah.
Just blew apart a whole bogey wheel and a axle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You found the axle?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And all the spacers that go on it too and everything.
Huh?
Yeah, I found one of Brody's hood straps from the fire cap. I went and assessed the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
And saved you like $8 there at least or something.
Yeah.
You wrecked a Mint 03 F7.
I know. No, everyone told me, oh, that was such a clean sled. As I'm still just sitting there holding my arm, it's like, yeah, I know I wrecked it. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Your body rebuilds itself. Snowmobiles don't.
Sled.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be way worse.
Yeah, truly.
I was expecting
it could have been way worse.
Yeah. I was expecting to not be able to drive the sled off of the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched you pull off. It was iconic.
Yeah.
I gave some random people in the staging area the thumbs up as I was going by.
Oh yeah. Broken collarbone.
With the broken collarbone arm, I'm lifting it up. It's like, yeah, I'm good.
We're set. We're dialed. You
see that?
A lot of people seen it.
Well, yeah.
the
people I gave the thumbs up to, their eyes were like, holy shit.
I know Greg Herfindahl watched it.
Yeah.
There was somebody else that watched it too that told me, he's like, oh yeah, he rolled a bunch.
I rolled a bunch.
Oh God.
I caught the tail end of it. Watched a bunch of snow dust.
Mm-hmm. I watched it, but it was just snow dust.
Yeah.
Like it was me and Vince watched it.
Yeah. A lot of people saw it.
LOL. Happens to the best of us. Can't win them all.
No.
But it'd be nice to win one.
Tuck and roll.
How long have you been going, Brody?
Hour 24.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Kept my eyes open when it happened, too.
You going to hockey again, Kyle? Go play hockey is probably going to be hyped tonight.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be talking.
With the USA win.
Oh, yeah. Jack Hughes. That's what I'm going to be doing.
Somebody's just going to break their front tooth out just because.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I look just like him.
Yeah. Yeah. We're all going to be wearing American flag jerseys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's got to be Canada.
So they're having
the losers.
The white team. I'm usually on the black team. Lights and darks.
Sure.
The light team can be Canada.
Zach Hilton just Snapchat you?
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Zach Hilton Ski Spreaders, he did buy one of the free KG shirts that we still haven't given away yet.
Oh, yeah?
So maybe we'll leave that as one of the final championship final prizes. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Zach Hilton. We haven't plugged that in a while.
They're doing an alumni game in Bagley, so all past players that have played for Bagley.
Oh yeah,
is a big game
tonight.
No,
oh,
it's like a legit game on the weekend after Nadawash. So hopefully I don't wad myself up.
Oh, well, you're gonna play?
Yeah, yeah. All past players, no present.
Oh, okay.
So it's all old dudes.
Yeah. Even what if somebody just graduated 2 years ago?
Yep, they can come play.
Is there any super good?
Oh yeah, there's some good kids that show up every once in a while.
We never got to play hockey.
Kids that went out to play on juniors teams and stuff. When they're home, they'll come play.
What does that mean?
Like minor league teams.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I talk a lot of shit.
No, you wouldn't say. That's not you.
I mean, when we play softball in the summer, that's a blast.
Yeah.
It gets pretty heated there in the summertime.
Yeah,
too.
we talk a lot of shit.
It doesn't get heated.
Oh,
just talk a lot of shit.
Is it because it's just for fun?
Yeah.
Towards the end, for the championship weekend, there's some money on the line.
Yeah, no, there ain't no money. Yeah. You pay $10 every time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have any skates? Extra skates?
I don't have any extra
I've never skated before in my entire life. Ever.
Yeah, come play. Yeah. No, these dudes are good.
It can't be that hard to skate. Come on.
Yeah, it's not hard at all, Brody. You should come try it.
No, I would be great, I think.
I've never skated before, ever.
I think I skated once.
We should go.
When I was 12 or something.
Huh.
All by myself, just in the Gonvick little ice rink they had.
Oh, really?
You ever rollerbladed before?
No, we weren't those type of people.
I guess we had scooters. We had scooters.
Yeah, we did too.
Me and Regan would scooter down the bumpy asphalt road a mile to town.
Yep.
Down the county road.
Yeah.
Me and Ben Solberg, we used to do the same thing. Scooter. Or we would just hang the scooter on the frame of the bike and bicycle to town and jump on the
scooter. Concrete curbs. Yeah.
Yep.
So we got a piston here, Kyle.
Yeah.
Did you see I have it labeled 1 in the timeline of destruction here?
Oh.
Dad diagnosed it. The ring broke right here.
Yeah. The tin came out.
Went into an intake port. Got up on top, all over the top. Yeah. And then somehow got off to the side, started rubbing on the side here.
Yeah.
Caused this ring to be pushed way in, put a lot of pressure on that ring.
Squeaked.
Pushed the front of the ring out slightly to catch the exhaust port.
So your cylinder, is that?
Cylinder shot.
Yeah.
Cylinder shot, head shot.
But it's like a Sherlock Holmes kind of analysis.
Diagnosis.
Yeah, that Dad does. Yeah.
So I have a theory. I started it. I left the sled outside, so it's cold. I usually, when it's cold like that, I usually just give her easy pulls, just to cycle it.
Yeah.
2 easy pulls, third pull, it kind of slightly fired and backfired.
Oh.
Which was odd. And then it took like which usually would have like started right up. Took like 3 or 4 more like actual pulls to get it to start. So I think something happened right then and there with that backfire. In my mind, I think that's where something happened. People will be like, you shouldn't run Schaefer's oil.
Yeah.
This is not Schaefer's oil cause.
I don't know. You were whipping shitties in the parking lot too.
Yeah. So that's where my theory is. I don't know, because then I put on like 50 miles after that backfire.
Yeah.
And then I seen you, and then went all the way to Gully, to Gonvick, to Pine Lake, to Clearbrook, and then I caught up to a group going right next to the trestle. And so they were getting back up on the railroad grade, and I was going to pass them in the ditch and just stay down in the ditch. And then so I just started passing 1 or 2 of them, and then brrr. And I look up, and they're like going the same speed as me on the railroad gate, and I'm going brrr, brrr, brrr. And so I pull up on our approach, and I contemplate life there for a second, like, should I just stop here and have Dad come pick me up? And I limped it like 5 miles home.
Yeah.
And then that was when I sent the Snapchat.
Yeah.
This ain't good, you guys.
Yeah. That's what the Sioux sled sounded like. It
happens.
True.
We'll get the diagnosis this week. Neil's tearing into it.
Oh, really? Oh, and the Myra guys, they were supposed to race their last race this weekend.
Now they got to push back, but it's piss warm out there.
It's going to be even warmer for this weekend, it seems like. So
they'll be down to the dirt.
An odd decision, to say the least, for sure. So shout out to Who's Racing guys. Hopefully they win.
Who's?
They're my buddies.
Mm-hmm. They're cool.
6'7".
Oh, wait.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about all I got. Classics was fun. It's cheap fun.
They're your friends. You're not their friends.
No, I think they're I bet you were friends.
Yeah.
They invited you back.
Yeah, they're bringing me back.
Yeah, you must have not been that bad to hang out with.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Because you're a real drag, you know.
Salty, I've been told.
Salty, yeah. Facebook comments.
Yeah. Oh man, don't even get me started on some of them comments this week. It's so easy to poke the people of Facebook.
Oh yeah, you put it on yourself.
Oh no, I don't even on the stuff. I don't even try with. Nothing beats the SRX.
Yeah,
everything beats the SRX. And the people that my XCR 800 waxed the SRX is back in 03 like it was Nom.
Yeah,
it's like, okay, dude.
I bet
it's like you need, and then you need a lot more chisels. That whole shot sucked. It's like. People just comment stuff. They don't even know.
Wrong.
Yeah. Vince had a good one. He's like, them high facts are just screaming. And sir, those are the pipes. Oh, that's hilarious. So, as always, entertainment in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
You want to just waste some time. But, well, all right, Kyle. We'll see you down at Walker this weekend.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try, but.
Oh, but not 100%.
Not 100%.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to go race, but
yeah. And then even what about if Nita washes plowed roads with 2 feet of snow out there?
I'll probably still do it.
Oh yeah,
I do a native wash every year.
Everybody's
Everybody's got to do the same course, is my theory. So I'll do it.
But yeah,
I just don't know if it's going to be 2 feet of snow and plowed roads. Run full travel.
Yeah, that's a really tough debate because then you give up if it does get down to an ice groove in
then
some corners. Yep. Because we did that. I can't remember what year that was. That we switched everything on that 4-stroke to full height.
Yeah.
And we didn't check the alignment.
Yeah.
So the front end was twisted, but when it was down and lowered in ice mode, it was straight.
Yeah.
But then when we raised it, something in the front end was twisted to where like when them skis would come off the ground, it would land and it would just like head shake.
Yeah.
Where it was a very uneasy feeling. And then luckily enough, the one of the wires came off the fuel pump.
Oh,
left me stranded out there in the middle of the lake.
Lucky enough.
Yeah. Yeah. That same year, the racing that XC, it had 600 at that time, but like you corner like a son of a bitch, and then you're going down them straights, and it's just slappers bang, the whole damn time. Bang. Well, launched the one and like came down so hard on the ass, like it must have been at like a going over past 90 degrees because the rear axle, the outer wheel, the rear axle was in the shape of a U after.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bent the shit out of the rear axle and like fucked up my back. Did
you fall off?
No, I held on to it, but I knocked the wind out of myself. Yeah. Because it's like slapped and then went going again, and it was drivers were slipping because the fucking rear axle bent that bad. Yeah.
Dad had a story there from many years ago when they used to just groom it, and it was just slush out there.
Yeah.
And he hit one of them slush holes and just went straight up and tail landed it. He fell off the back and smashed both of his elbows into the ice.
Yeah.
And he said his both elbows were just raw.
Yeah.
So yeah, it can get gnarly out there.
Yeah,
I mean, even Herf, I've asked Herf about it when it's slushy and just white like that.
Yeah.
Where he's just white knuckling it.
Yeah.
And that's even Herf saying that.
Yeah,
too,
waiting for whatever's going to happen to happen.
Yeah. No, that's sketchy.
Yeah, but I'll run it. I mean, everybody's got to do the same exact thing. So
some people can shut their, I don't know, I got a mental block or something. That's like, I wouldn't have gone any faster on a new sled compared to the old sled.
Yeah, right.
I think
you're limited to what your body wants you to do.
I think maybe a minute faster or something. Just being a little bit more confident, you're a little bit higher. But I know for a fact, 2 times on Sunday, if I would have been going faster on a new sled, I would have crashed really hard.
Oh, yeah?
Because there was 2 times where like you'd come over and I dodged to the left, and it's like, I would have maintained straight there. Nasty square. Yeah, G'd out square edged. Where I was like, oh boy, I'm glad I didn't hit that. But no, old sleds.
It's crazy what them new sleds will soak up too.
True.
Like I'm so used to riding the old shit, like I'll anticipate like that G'd out shit, you know, and then it's just soaks it all up.
That's all right. After when I had those pretty good bumps going for the Pro X when I was testing before the ditch banger. And I jumped on Mandy's sled and hit it. And it was like night and day difference. Like the Pro X handled them good. Yeah. But that new Pro Cross, it didn't even feel them.
Yeah.
So like there's levels to it, but I think it's just the nostalgic of it. Of like, it rides good, but these are just bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I took the 2020 for a spin the other day. I'd never want to jump on an old sled ever again.
But then you get them in the tight woods, though.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. The old sleds in the tight woods, Brody.
Mm-hmm. But when you're slapping them drifts and that seat that's 3 feet wide is.
But then the seats were a lot softer back then.
Yeah.
You actually had some cushion in that seat.
But then like your legs too.
Oh, sure, I hear you.
You're not.
What?
You're not getting gapped out the whole time.
Sure.
On a new sled.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Chad Paulson, I forgot to get back to him on that, actually. He had said we could have done a podcast from his garage up there in Goodridge last weekend. Sorry, I never got back to you, Chad.
What the hell?
Yeah, sorry. I'm terrible at it. People message me and everything.
I'm horrible at it, too.
If I don't message you back, I read it while I was doing something, and then my brain continued doing the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's me at work.
Brody, any last words?
You watch Game of Thrones at all?
A little bit.
The new Game of Thrones show that they got on.
The dragon show?
No. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. There's no dragons in it. It's just about a knight.
It's the dragon show.
Okay.
Well, it's connected to it's a prequel to the Game of Thrones. Anyway, 6-episode season. One of the best shows I've ever watched. The last 2 episodes, holy crap. It makes you feel for these characters like no other show. It was freaking awesome. And the best sword fight scenes, it was so good. Highly recommend.
Sword fights, bro?
Sword fights. Jousting on horseback, like that shit. It was super cool.
Wow. Shout out Woody's track sheet.
You said if I had anything else, so like that's like
I didn't even do the reads.
I thought we did.
No.
Did we not?
Use the code SHOPTALK10, save yourself 10% off. And VS3 Suspension. Vince is the man. He's a SUI 500 champion now, and he'll get your dirt bike working good. Kyle?
Forks and floats. Yeah.
Prindle painting and spray foam.
Yes.
Yeah.
And shout out to Alan Teach, Sunrise Orchards. Hayden Hofforth sent me a picture. He got his box of Sunrise apples.
Nice.
So the winner of the Shop Talk Fantasy for Nade Wash will get another box of Sunrise Orchard apples.
Oh, Nade Wash.
Yep. So shout out to Alan Teach for that as well. God, why don't we do these reads in the beginning, Brody?
I don't know.
I get so flustered in the beginning. We'd think we've done this 103 times. It's like the first time every time again.
Not for me.
103. Is it a mountain guy?
Mountain guy.
Is it Andy Thomas or something like that?
I don't know. I think of Chad Reed.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Buy some Shop Talk merch.
Love you. Bye.
See ya.
No!
Okay, bye.
We're gonna sit here for a while, I think.